We got fancy new overlays and everything. And we're not watching table 69. We are not doing that, chat. We are not doing that today. I'm also going to do my best to make sure that all the tables are laid out properly. So far, it looks like this one just needs to be flipped, but that's okay. We will flip it. We are watching Tyler Sear against, what's this guy's name? Bruce Ramos. Tyler Sear versus Bruce. I'm starting off with Tyler because he watched me in the last PPG regionals, and I was like, please don't. And he's like, okay, and they did anyway. So, yeah, that's who we're doing. If you were playing instead of commentating, what would I be playing? If I was playing and I needed to get my regional invite, I would play Shine Greymon. I would be playing Shine Greymon. I do believe Shine Greymon is just simply the best deck. And whenever I'm playing in an event, I'm either playing the best deck or I'm playing a deck that can beat the best deck. It's one or the other. Ramos. You know, I don't know. I don't know. Do you know? I don't know. I'll fix my hair. Fresh out of shower, Mario is having bad hair day problems today. That's unfortunate. It's also really humid today, so it's probably gonna curl like the Grinch in that old cartoon. You know the old Grinch cartoon? Where he does this thing with his hair and it just curls like abominably. Yeah. What would you play today knowing you already have an invite? Oh, if I was playing to not sweat, I don't know. I have no idea. Probably Ancient Greymon, if I'm being honest with you. Ancient Greymon is good into the meta unless you fight Belphamon. If you fight Belphamon, you are no longer great into the meta. Alphamon can also kind of be annoying. Like in Taurus in the box tomorrow? True. Alright, both players are choosing the mulligan. Do not forget, I'm going to start very rudimentary here. Everyone is entitled to one mulligan per game nowadays in the Digimon TCG. Mulligans make red decks a lot better, in my opinion. Red and black decks. Decks that aren't as consistent as other decks, you know what I mean? Mulligan helps them become a little bit better. And that's what I'll say about mulligans for today. That's my mulligan speech. I figured out that the new All-Force BT13 deals with quartz for early through memories. That's really good. You're really gonna ride this All-Force train, huh? Huh? Alright, I respect it. That's fine. Alright, so on the left-hand side, Bruce is playing some Agumon cards. And there we see some Greymon cards. Okay, so this guy is playing Greymon card.deck. And here we have... Oh, we also have Greymon cards over here. Alright, it looks like we're starting off round one with the Greymon trading card game. That's nice. You love to see it, I guess. You know, chat, it's super surprising how many decks just happen to play with Greymon cards. Shine Greymon has Greymon cards. Black War Greymon has Greymon cards. War Greymon has Greymon cards. Then you have Omnimon Ultra Rest deck. It has Greymon cards. You have the Blue Flare deck. That has Greymon cards. There's a lot of Greymon cards. And it looks like Tyler is on the Dorbic Ragna package as indicated by the Flame Dramon there. He's grabbing that probably to make sure he has the win combo in his hand. The win combo being Dorbic, put out the Flame Dramon underneath. As long as you have a black stack, then you DNA to Ragna, end of turn, you blitz at them, burn their security, call it a day. That's the deck. It is Dorbic Ragna Greymon. I guess we can change the deck name to Dorb Ragna Grey and watch that not fit anymore. Unprofessional streamer. There we go. And that we'll live. This will be okay. It'll be okay, chat. I like the BT5 Greymon. It is not a dinosaur. So like it doesn't count for Dorbic, but it's a one cost Evo, and who doesn't like one cost Evos? Oh, that's nice. He's going to delete the Agumon there, just enough memory to do it too. He has the tie to gain memory back. We have, okay, he's playing the Metal Gray X BT11, the one that gives you sec +1 and 3000 DP till the end of the opponent's turn. Very important distinction there. It's not just your turn. Now he's going to swing for 2 checks at 11, 13. First check is Memory Tamer tie. Second check is an Agumon. Agumon's kind of whatever, and the tie is kind of unfortunate. How many players today? 400 something. I haven't seen you since you blocked me. I blocked you? I have no idea. I don't even remember who you are. But there you go. Hello. I hope you're doing well. I have no way right now of checking if you're actually blocked or enough. Did you... I have no idea. I don't know. No clue. Okay, so this Greymon can do all sorts of nasty, nasty things right now. He has to remember that there is... Okay. Alright, good. Free evolution thanks to Ty there. He has to remember the Metal Gray is a 11,000 DP Digimon right now. But if he has BT12 War Greymon, it doesn't matter. And he has that, so it also just doesn't matter at all. That Metal Gray can attack over things, which is important. And there's that. Okay, this is pretty much as perfect as it gets. That War Gray has 19,000 attack right now. He's going to raid into Agumon X with Piercing and 3 checks. He's going to unsuspend. And then he's going to swing over the... swing. Oh, he's going to... Yeah, we know. We know. He's going to do 3 checks at 19. If he has the Metal War Gray X, though, I'd probably evolve into it. No? Alright, it's no big deal. Second check, tie. Third, or second check, Black War Gray. Third check, Agumon X. He's going to swing again. Does he not have the X antibody? Interesting. He just placed it for the sake of placing it. That's okay. And do we see a Blitz Omni in the chat? Ah, yes, Blitz Omni. Blitz Omni taking the first game. Omnimon came out in BT5, still causing havoc. Can we get some blitzes in the chat? Any Mario's Gaming World fellows here? Can we get some blitzes in the chat? Ah, we'd love to see it. Hey, Zam. Hit him like Thanos. Like, I don't know who you even are. That's true. Although, the directors of Endgame did confirm that Scarlet Witch could 1v1 in... could 1v1 Thanos. That tie kill Tyler? Of course. Yeah. That is sometimes just a Digimon trading card game. You make what you think is the right play, it backfires in security, and you lose. And that's Digimon. That is Digimon. It seemed like Tyler was stuck on pieces, though. Like, he didn't have a 6. So maybe he was just playing to his outs. Very possible. Alright. Both players are choosing not to mulligan. Both players have hands that they like to have. Which is very nice. Tyler is making the opponent go first, which is good. We have Agu X in the back. And we have Sec +1 Greymon in the back. Very cool. Here we have an Agumon in the back. Yep. I wonder how we knew that was coming. And then a red boost to choke at 1 is very strong here. He has some choices. It's probably the 5 or the 6. I don't know what his hand needs. Maybe his hand is like really, really suboptimal. He grabs Agu X. Yeah, okay. It's Agu X. He's going to go for some digging. I tried this Dorbic Ragna and it was just so bad. It's fine. With mulligans, the deck is a lot better. Like, it has top defense. It's okay. So, you want to tell me Thanos was 6... No. Not Infinity War Thanos. Endgame Thanos. The one with no Infinity Stones. Gosh, it's like you didn't even listen to anything I just said. Crazy. Cool Boy, the coolest of boys for that Agu X, but to come down. The coolest of boys does grab nothing, but it's a 2-drop tamer. It's no big deal, and that Agu X is gonna, that Cool Boy's gonna get him a card anyway. And a memory, that's fine. Let's see, Agu X gets a Metal Greymon, next antibody, and a Greymon. Which 2 cards does he want? There you go, nice. I wouldn't be surprised if we just see a 2-drop tie here, or 2-drop Greymon, choke at 1, play tie, pass turn. It seems like good value. Yeah, and then we have the good value play. Very nice, the choke at 1. You love to see it. This guy on the left, this Bruce fellow, is playing at such a weird angle. Like, he's playing, like, diagonally. It's very interesting. And tie follow-up. Tie follow-up. Yeah, this is game 2. Bruce won game 1. He OTK'd Tyler. He brought him from 5 to game in 1 turn. The power of these Greymon decks knows no bounds. The max to para layout? Is this the max to para layout? I have no idea. I'll tell you something about Max, though. I was messaging him the other night asking for help to set this up, and he completely ignored me. Max completely ignored me. It was rude. It was very disrespectful. I will say that. Maximum not nice. Good, we have Agumon in the back. So this is good. Because now these both players have 2 stacks going, which is good. So if they like trade stacks, it's fine. Which is good. You want to follow Max? Good. That Metal Greymon's going to delete that Greymon stack. So that's 1 stack down already. X antibody here is very strong. I wonder if we're going to see like maybe Black or Gray X might be okay. Maybe. The problem is Raid, though. Oh, just Black War Greymon. Oh, yes. A card that has been in the meta ever since it's come out. Literally, ever since it's come out in BT8. It's topped events in every set it's been legal in so far. Card's good. Agu and no Agu X, need to dig for some pieces here, is cool. And that's a nice Metal Gray. Oh, that's actually even better. Nice limited cards. Not even meta. A new job. I don't care. What cards do you think will be restricted next, and why is it maybe 12 Marcus? Well, BT12 Marcus is not a fair card. That's all. That's it. That's my only analysis on that. It literally swings and it evolves for free, and yep. Black or Greymon is not even the meta stream sound. I don't think my stream sounds are gonna work on this stream today, but you know, there's always next time. There is always next time. I am streaming tomorrow. I don't know if you guys saw. I'm holding a free box tournament tomorrow on my Twitch. If you guys are watching PPG because you watch PPG, but don't watch my stream, you should think about watching my stream tomorrow. You should also think about playing my free tournament. They are good. I am for the people. Yes, I am one of the people for the people. Greymon X there is really good, and Cool Boy's going to get some mileage here. Here we have Tyler taking a convincing lead over the game. Like, 2 towers building. Strong. Like Lord of the Rings, the 2 towers. If they both hit 6 though, this could be good. In addition to that, if Tyler does have Dorbic Ragna, he's setting himself up to win next turn. You're playing the most off meta deck tomorrow. Kentaurismon is not off meta. Kentaurismon is just like tier 3. I'm a big proponent of BT11 Metal Gray X this format. It's good against Shine. It's good against D-Digivolve. And I'm happy to see that Tyler is also playing it. I think that card is really good this format. X antibody here. Tyler loves just stacking those X antibodies. He's going to drop for Koromon. Is he going to use X antibody to evolve for 3? He is. Alright, this is potentially dangerous, because if he hits, like, good cards in security, the opponent might be able to mount a comeback. If he hits nothing, though, safe bet, this is probably Tyler's game. Okay, no Tamers is good. Good for Tyler. Nice shirt. Some would call it a jersey, actually. Some would. I felt it was appropriate for today's stream, you know. Okay, they're doing some math. Tyler's identifying how big his stacks are right now, and that's important. It's always important to ask questions, you know. There's a lot of numbers in Digimon, a lot of math. It's actually a pretty good moment. Of course it is. Of course it is. Big stack energy. It is. Massive stack energy here. He's staying in the back. I'm going to make the prediction now that unless there's some nonsense in security, the game ends next turn. Yeah, you don't even ask questions. You don't get answers. That is true. Sometimes you will not get any answers if you don't ask the question in the first place. It's not like... Digimon players don't usually play like the Yu-Gi-Oh! Anime, where they'll tell you everything that their cards do at all times. Like when they play Pot of Greed and it tells you they draw 2 cards from the deck, you know? So it's important to ask questions. This game is pretty much over if Tyler has Dorbrick Ragna. Like, the game ends if he has Dorbrick Ragna. He doesn't even need the Flame Dramon in hand for combo because he has Memory Boost. He could literally evolve the Dorbrick. He could swing with the... Well, he doesn't even need to do that. He has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. If he has Dorbrick Ragna, it's just game. It's literally game right now. Or if he has any level 6 that costs 4 or less. Oh, not even. Give Ty. Never mind. Never mind. Yeah, you just went. Oh, he's just finessing. He's just saying, you know what? I could do the thing with the stuff, but I'm just gonna play Dorbrick. He has Flame on anyway. Very nice. Yeah. Ragna can now just burn the opponent for game. Literally burn. Thanks for subbing, Mr. Anthony. And just like that, Ragna Lordmon takes game 2. Not the Ragna. I'm pretty sure if you're subbed to me on Twitch, we have a Ragna emote to celebrate my depression that Ragna gives me. Maybe I don't. Did I not upload that? Oh, I didn't. Oh. Oh well, that's fine. We don't need it. No one needs a Ragna emote. You don't like ads? That's true. Can we get some blitzes in the chat then for the game to wasn't really a blitz, but the Ragna Lordmon does have blitz. So we'll call it a blitz for game. We'll call it blitz for game. We'll do that. Only Ragna was a good deck on its own. No one wants that. No one wants that. I have lost 2 Ultimate Cups to Ragna Lordmon. And when I tried playing Ragna Lordmon in Ultimate Cup, it did not give me the win. Ragna and I are not on good terms. We are not friends on Facebook. We don't follow each other on Instagram. No. Ragna Lordmon is just meanie. Technically, it was the blitz that finished the game. Technically. What I like about this matchup is it's the foil of like the Greymon stack decks, right? On one hand, you have the linear Greymon War Greymon stack deck. That's just like herder, go for game. And then you have Tyler's version right now that he's playing today. It's a little more brickier, but it's a higher ceiling, and you have alternative win rates. So it really is a true like spectacle to see which one will win. Is it just the most consistent deck, or will it be the deck that has the majority to a greater toolbox? There are definitely vouchers for both types of decks in Digimon, I'll tell you. Like, sometimes simple is best. But I think in Black War Grey, like, the whole Greymon thing here, it's a toolbox-like deck, right? It's like Batman's utility belt. Why don't you just add as many different tools as possible? I also like how these players are making the opponents going first if they lose. I think the going second meta is just the thing. Now that's okay. I don't know if you guys saw what he did there, but he chose to pay the 1 to evolve the Agumon and the Koromon. Don't forget that that's black text. That is alternative text. Like, these cards here, with their alternative black text, it doesn't mean you have to do it. You can do it. Hit my mic, why don't I? So there we have Agumon into Agumon and an adds a Metal Greymon. Okay, that's not terrible. That was a well-timed Martin. He said Batman. That was true. That was true. There's the Greymon for 1. There's the Gray X. Gray X, this is gonna be wild. If he has BT12 Metal Gray and a tie in hand, or Tamer in hand, he can just raid into that Agumon. Play a Tamer. And that would be very cool. That would be big poggers. But he does not. That's a shame. You know, I'm not the biggest fan. I don't know what cards the guy has, but this board state that Ty put up is solved by like a Greymon, an X antibody option, and a BT11 Metal Gray X. Except for the Ty. That's 7k. Oh look, Ragna! Oh look, Ragna. Wow. I wonder how many Ragnas Tyler's playing. Okay, this guy is just bricking. He's on no champions. Okay, there's a champion. He's going to grab the champion. Okay, so he did not have any kind of out. So Tyler remains unpunished for the moving up. I like highly doubt there's 2 Ragnas. I want to be surprised. Why raise though? I'm assuming that Tyler also needs to deck thin, right? I'm assuming that he doesn't have a 5 in hand, but he has rookies in hand, and now he has a 5 in hand. And now things get dicey. That's a free Metal Greymon. If he chooses to make it free. Oh, by the way, if you guys want a good explanation as to why Greymon X is at 1, oh, there you go. Oh, this is... Okay, this is not looking good for Bruce on the left. Bruce on the left here has given Tyler so much free value. If he was able to address the stack that Tyler promoted, this would have been a completely different game. But now Tyler's just going to run away with it. Because he does not play Dorbeck of his own or anything like that to kind of address it. Hades Force is conditional removal. You can't do anything with it if you don't have Greymon on field. This is not looking good for the left. But for the right, this is looking really good. Mark commentating, let's go. True, true. I like the choke. I'm a big fan of the choke. You notice how Tyler never used tie. He didn't use tie. He said, I don't need to use tie. I don't have to. And his opponent was like, okay, I guess I don't have to. That's cool. It's kind of how it is. Now, in a theoretical universe, if Tyler has the nuts, he wins immediately. When I say the nuts, he needs to have a level 6 that doesn't pass over turn. He needs to swing and survive the check. Agumon just needs to check. Okay, he doesn't have the nuts. But it could still be fine. It could still be fine. If he has Dorbeck with a Ragna and a full stack, the game will end. If he doesn't, then he doesn't. Algebra everywhere. Nice. Who doesn't like algebra? Some would say he's on the right side of this game. Okay, he's just deck thinning. He's looking for his pieces at this point in time. Okay. The last time Tyler hit a tie in security, it spelled doom for him. I most certainly hope that Tyler can address this. Ah, Black War Greymon to choke the opponent at 1. The tie, or not, to choke at 2. That's fine. Tie's okay. He does have memory boost. I don't know. Okay, no, this guy doesn't have it. Now this guy probably loses. That's going to be like 1 check with Black War Gray. It's going to be 1 check with Greymon X. And then even the most pitiful of Dorbeck stacks with Ragna wins the game. Assuming Tyler, of course, plays to Ragna. We're assuming he does. Maybe I'll do something. Tyler is sure taking his time with this one. I'm assuming he doesn't have game. If he's Black War Gray X though, that's a good card. That is a very strong card in BT13. Being able to redirect high attackers, very strong, powerful combo for sure. I do really like though how Ty. Okay, never mind. I was gonna say I really like how the tie is not just being used on the first thing, but it was. Tyler's definitely keeping in mind all numbers. He's probably gonna try choking at 1. Okay, now things are getting a little spicy. We can see Tyler's hand here. He's showing us his hand. Shout out to GFG for showing us the hand. Hades Force, Ty, Flame Dramon. I didn't see a Ragna. So that's not what he wants to see. That memory boost security check, though, is really super unfortunate. And now everything is a blocker, which is very strong. The Black War Gray X has redirect and block. The Greymon X has block. The Black War Greymon X is also plus 2,000 and immune to options. That could be powerful. That could be really strong. Your OCD is fuming. I'm sorry to hear that. Leaving out raid target kind of spicy though. Could spell a problem. Oh yeah. But he's saying, nah, I don't need BT11 metal graded raid because or BT12 metal graded raid because I have BT12 War Greymon in my hand, and I'll be able to evolve in it courtesy of memory boost. And just like that, there's the BT12 War Grey. I assume. I hope. Okay, very good. It's a little bit potato cammy right now, but I believe that War Greymon has 19 or 20k. I can't tell if that's I think that's the promo Pokemon, in which case it's 20k. Yep, there's a raid. Raid Shadow Legends right there. And now we're going to see Raid number 2, the sequel. And if he has Blitz Omni, this game ends right now. It's a good thing he used that memory boost, huh? Oh, goodness. Okay, well, considering that he hasn't ended the game right now, I have to assume he doesn't have the Blitz Omni. Okay. Good. Why not block and trigger the deletion? To be fair, he should have. The Black War Gray X stack, I believe, could have done some damage there. But it's irrelevant anyway. 20k. The guy is Greymon X. He's immune to deletion. It doesn't really matter too much. No, the Ragnar was the first security check. Metal Gray X here next. Yep. What cards save him here? What big red card saves him right now? I don't think anything saves him, actually. I'm trying to think what card in the Greymon toolbox in the 6s saved Tyler the game here. And I can't think of a single card. I can't think of one. Plus the dude is just friggin' 18k right now. Or 19k because of Ty. This is game 3. This is the 3rd game of the day. Of the match. Of round 1. Gaiomon wouldn't do anything. Gaiomon can't attack unsuspended Digimon because it's not the right Metal Greymon underneath there. So Gaia wouldn't do it, unfortunately. Gaia would just de-Digivolve. And then, yeah. It would swing for 2 checks. That's kind of cool. But, like, besides that, you know, if the guy has a counteract of his own, it's game over. Big fan, thank you. Thank you. Well, these guys are finishing up here. I'm going to find my... We're going to need a second match. We're going to need a second match here. Yeah, because there's no way that this game is bringing us to time. There is no way. Not a way. No, Tyler is conceding the game. You just a little bit too strong from the player on the left. And that's our first match of the day.